Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video, I'm going to be talking you through Euro US dollar as the price could be seen a short-term reversal. So we can see that price today has traded to the downside. We've come back up into these previous highs here, which we actually spoke about in a previous week ahead analysis video. Now, I think the long-term play still sees Euro US dollar up at the 1.11 handle through here before seeing any kind of significant reversals in the market. However, you can see here we came up into these previous highs, which kind of formed back in April of 2022. And the market has rejected there twice. We had the initial rejection over here, which was the high that formed at 1.0926. We came down. Price has slowly made its way back to that high, and we have rejected again to the downside. So are we starting to see a little bit of a reversal form here? Now, the reason why I asked myself that question as well is that if we head over to the US dollar index, we've come back down into the 101.50 and had a bit of a better reaction here for buyers. We've seen quite a strong reversal, whereas the past few times we've come into this 101.50, we haven't really seen much in the way of movement away from this area, apart from when it was a bit of a news day through here. Instead, the market's kind of pushed quite healthily today. You can see that on the 4-hour time frame, quite a bit of a reversal there. So what I'm looking for really is if the dollar index starts to break out of these areas through here, and we see maybe a move back up to the 103.75, could that trigger a move on the Euro US dollar, which pushes price back down to the 1.0775? Now, I think you're going to get a clue as to whether the market is going to do that via the 4-hour time frame, because you can see the market is in a little bit of a range here between those two areas. Now, what I'd like to see is price trade out of this range before even considering looking for that pullback move into those lows where you can see the market found support in the past. So before we even consider that, I want to see the market push down, or alternatively pull back up to the highs, try and sweep the liquidity, and then continue down from there. Those are the two options I'm looking for on Euro US dollar. Obviously, if we trade higher, then the 1.11 is going to be something that I'm very interested in as well. Now, fundamentally, the ECB have recently come out and stated that they're willing to sort of stay the course, is the sort of latest saying from the ECB on interest rates, as they plan to hike by 50 basis points in the next 2 meetings. However, we are seeing some talk across analysts suggesting that how hawkish are they going to remain when it comes to interest rates beyond those 50 basis points. There's a little bit of a doubt whether the ECB will continue to hike past that. So that may add some short-term weakness, some short-term uncertainty for euro, and I'm looking to see if we trade below these lows. I think if we can trade below these lows, get 2 confirmed closes, then it's going to open up the opportunity to trade back to the 10.775 handle. From there, obviously, we're going to have to see how the market reacts, because I want to see if the dollar index then is back at the 103.75, because that's where I think selling will come back into the market. If we look at the weekly on the dollar index as well, we're starting to kind of, the selling pressure is getting less and less here, you know. So I don't necessarily want to be a dollar seller at this point because of what's going on here. I would rather wait to see if price can trade through it, or wait to see if we get the breakout to the upside. Now, yesterday we kind of touched upon Aussie US dollar rejecting the 0.71 handle, which looks like it's forming at the moment with regards to a reversal here. We were looking to see if price would trade below these lows, but we didn't get that. Price came up to the highs. Now we've got a confirmed break on the hourly, so that could see price trade lower. So I want to be looking for that similar thing here on Euro US dollar. I want to see if price can trade through the lows, give us an opportunity to potentially trade in line with this short-term dollar strength we're seeing in the market. So hopefully that makes sense. If it did, leave this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more of our Forex trading content, and I'll speak to you in the next video.